Hey man, do you think you can help me find... Okay.
What's up?
What are you doing this time?
I'm doing chair curls, bro. This guy on TikTok said it'll make you jacked, okay? Go away.
Bro. So you listen to this random guy on TikTok, but you don't take my advice.
Yeah, because he has 1 million followers, he obviously knows what he's talking about. Okay, and you don't, so leave me alone.
Okay, but don't you literally have a gym membership? Why don't you use that?
Cause, bro, every time I go to the gym, I don't know what to do there. Okay, I don't have a routine. I just keep doing my chair curls. So leave me alone, douchebag.
Huh. All right, bro. Yo, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be doing my upper body routine from my free program, Simplified Training and Nutrition, free to download. Read the description if you want to download it. I was supposed to film it in a gym, but I couldn't find a videographer to go to the gym with me, so I did it in my backyard. Used light weights, didn't really have heavy weights, but let's get into it. I just warm up by doing some band, arm circles for my shoulders. Want to make sure they're nice and loose. It's very important you don't jump right into the workout so you don't get injured. I do a couple of these as well for rear delts. Here's a side angle. Just really want to make sure I open up my chest and my shoulders and back so I can prevent any injuries that may occur. So make sure you do several sets of that. I also throw in some arm circles. We're going to do forward. Usually I do 10 forward and 10 backward. There's a side angle to see. So, just want to make sure you're nice and loose. And I usually do a couple of warm-up sets of whatever the first exercise is. So the first exercise is overhead press. So these are 15-pound dumbbells, really light, kind of just taking it slow, warming up the joints and the muscle. Really just want to make sure I get the muscle engaged and warmed up so I can get into heavier sets. These are 25-pound dumbbells. Again, still pretty light, just doing several reps. Usually my warm-up sets are closer to 15 to 20 reps just to really get a burn going and get the muscle activated. So I'll be showing you guys the first and the third sets for every exercise. Also, this is not that heavy either. It's about a 15-pound bar, 25-pound plates. So we're working with like 65 pounds. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 with this. And as you can see, you want to keep your core engaged and you want to make sure you go slow on the way down for the overhead press and explode up. Make sure you go all the way up. It's very important to keep your core engaged and be careful when you put the weight down as well. You don't want to tweak your back. But yeah, very important to make sure your core is tight because it's really easy to hurt your lower back while you do these. If you don't keep your core tight, you might tweak your lower back. So make sure you keep your abs on, obliques firing. And yeah, this is the third set. You can see it got kind of hard at the end. You want to challenge yourself, use heavier weight, make it hard to hit the 10 reps, but do not sacrifice form. So we do 3 sets of 10 of that and we move on. I don't have a chest press at home, so we're going to get ghetto. This is a homemade bench. You're going to lay backwards on the chair. Obviously, I can't do it with heavier weight for safety reasons, so we're going to be using the 25 dumbbells for all 3 sets. So yeah, same thing. Slow on the way down. Explode up. Really try to contract that chest. Make sure the scapula is retracted on both sides so that you're not really engaging your front delts too much and you can get better chest activation. We're just going to come up with the weight. This is the last set as well. A different angle for you guys to see. So same thing, you want to just make sure you keep everything tight and really think about your hands as just attachments for the weight, not really grips. So that way you can just envision that you're only using your chest to move the weight. You're not using anything else. And that's really how you're going to get a better mind-muscle connection. So yeah, you're going to do 3 sets of 10 of these as well. Make it kind of hard to hit the 10 reps. If you have lightweight, just do slower reps and it'll feel harder as well. So we wrap that up, and I don't have a lat pull down either, so we go into my garage. I have a pull-up bar. So you want to aim for 3 sets of 10. I actually wasn't able to, believe it or not. So this is the first set, which I did 10. But you'll see when you get to the third set, I wasn't able to hit 10, which is okay. You're still going to make sufficient back gains. You want to push yourself past your limit. So I like to start off with more of a mid grip for the first set. And then for the last set, I actually decided to go wider just to get a little bit more mid-back targeting and not so much lat work. And also because of this, I wasn't able to hit 10. I think I only got 8 reps for this set, but that's okay. As long as you're still pushing your body and really contracting the muscle, really pushing past your limits. Like Captain Yami says, you know what I mean? Surpass your limits. And yeah, it's okay. You don't have to do them all straight, by the way. You could rest in between the set. As long as you don't take tension off the muscle. Boom, there's 8 reps. And we're going to move on. Next is bent over rows. So same thing, I'm using the 25-pound plates. And it's really important when you do these to keep your lower back straight. A lot of people arch at the lower back. You really want to make sure you're not doing that. You're going to have your core engaged as well to do this. And you want to be pulling back with mainly your back. You don't want to be like shrugging the weight or doing like a cheat row. You know, if you have to do that, then the weight's probably too heavy. And we take a dance break right here because it gives plus 15 aesthetics, plus 10 strength, and plus 5 dexterity. Here's the third set. So same thing right there. You don't want to go above this angle for your back, and you just want to pull directly towards your stomach. You're going to activate your back. It's going to be really good. Honestly, bent over rows is probably one of my top 2 favorite exercises for back growth. So like I said, I'm going to show you right now in a few seconds after the set what not to do. So basically, don't do that. You shouldn't be swinging. Look how much my upper body's coming up. You don't want to do that. That means the weight's too heavy. You want to keep your back in a static position and only pull using the lats. And also, you can use a reverse grip because it'll activate the biceps more. I actually feel more back activation when I do a reverse grip like this, as opposed to just a normal grip, neutral grip. I personally like to do the reverse. So anyways, next we have 3 sets of planks. We're gonna do 15 seconds each side. So 15 seconds forward, target the abdominal muscles, and then we'll do each side as well to make sure we hit the obliques. Because honestly, everyone trains abs, but a lot of people neglect obliques. And in my opinion, they are more important than abs. You should have insanely strong and jacked obliques because that's gonna keep, like, basically it's gonna feel like you're always wearing a lifting belt. It's gonna keep your core so tight and secure. You'll never have a hernia. You might never have a lower back injury if your obliques are really solid. It's gonna keep everything together. Obviously train abs too, but do not neglect obliques, you know? A lot of people forget that. So it's not all about sit-ups. You make sure you're doing your Russian twists, your sideways leg lifts. But I'm the plank kind of guy. Aside from the other movements I do, planks is like 80% of my ab workouts because I like the static holds. It allows me to actually literally feel every single like muscle fiber. And so, yeah, I only showed 1 set of the planks because we're going to go right into the finisher, which is AMRAP, as many reps as possible of push-ups. So we're going to finish off. And yeah, doing them on the knuckles because low-key I think I have arthritis in my wrists. So we're doing them like that. I think that's 10. So I wasn't able to get that many. I think the total was 40, but that's the point. It's the very end of the workout and you're burning out. So obviously it's not going to be as much as compared to if you just started. So yeah, you really want to focus on that chest and tri contraction. Go all the way down, all the way up. Pause in the middle if you need to. And really, if you don't go to complete failure, go to almost failure. You know, push yourself to like 80% of your limit. And this is going to be a really good finisher for your upper body days. The pump is going to be insane. You're going to shoot so much blood into your chest and tris. I think I had 1 more rep in me. There you go. That was 40. And man, I was gassed, especially in the sun. You guys want to change it up, go work out in the sun, man. Like, your pumps will be better because you'll be warmer and you'll have better blood flow, better circulation. You'll get vitamin D. You'll get a nice tan. I actually got burnt and I have a sick tank top tan now. But we hit a posing sesh real quick, even though I'm not shredded yet. Still working on it. I'm in between that lean, headed to Shredville, you know, level. So it's all good. Here's the back. And we just keep pushing. Some pec popping. Look at those tits.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the routine. Please take it to the gym with you, try it out for yourself, and really push yourself. You will make some incredible gains. In my opinion, I still use this upper body split to this day, especially on this cut. I think it's the perfect amount of volume. You'll make some crazy gains. So put your mind to it, get your butt in the gym, and throw some music in your ears and go to work, all right? And you will make some substantial gains. So with that being said, this is Ski Mask Duets signing out, and let's create the best version of ourselves to give to the world. Peace.